Hey you guys, it's Casey. This is like a terrible angle. This is what I look like. I'm at work. I'm at work and it's my lunch hour and I wanted to come on and tell you, if you remember my last video, I said there was a lot of things dropping and I couldn't wait and I wanted to share it with you, and so it's here. So I wanted to share it with you. So on Monday, the 16th, there are two things that are happening that are incredible. I'm super excited about it. And so I wanted to let you guys know so you guys can start thinking about what's on your list. And one of these things you're going to have to be ready Monday. But I'm going to tell you about the other thing first. So the first thing that's dropping is the Scents of the Season Wax Collection. It is a 5-bar bundle that is available until while supplies last. It's the same as always, so you can add any of these scents to your Scentsy club. But I want to tell you about each of the scents. 3 of them are new, 2 of them are returning. I've smelled only one, so I can give you my impressions of those, but let me tell you. Okay, so what Scentsy says is, this Christmas, bundle 5 Holly Jolly fragrances. The complete collection comes as a $25 bundle packaged in a festive Santa bag while inventory remains. The bag will not be included on individual purchases. And I was like, oh my gosh, what does that mean? Well, bars will be available individually. So normally when they have these collections, it's like all or nothing. Like if you want the holiday Let It Snow bundle, you got to buy all 3, even if only one sounds good. If you want the Find Your Happy Wax collection, you got to buy all 5, even if only one sounds good. Not anymore. Today, on this, well, for this launch, it says that you can purchase each bar individually. So you can do one of whatever, you want for $6 like normal. So let me tell you the different fragrances. So the first fragrance is called Cookies for Santa, y'all. Cookies for Santa. Like, my kids are gonna want a brick of this. Like, I might as well just add it to my club now. It says, treat the man in the red suit to baked sugar cookie topped with brown sugar and a sip of milk. And guys, that sounds right up at least my kids' alley, right? Like, our sugar cookie fragrance is really good. I can't say that I know that that's like what it's gonna smell like, but I do want to show you the packaging on these because the packaging is so cute. Of course, like there's a bunch of images, so let me find it. Okay, so this one, Cookies for Santa. Let me show you. Look at that, you guys. It's got like little cookies on it. Oh, it's so cute. And it looks like the wax colors right here, which is kind of like a tannish color. But the notes sound really pretty to me, or really bakery goodness to me. Baked sugar cookie, brown sugar, and milk. Okay, so that's a new one. That's a new release that has never been released before. Okay, the next one is called Gingerbread Hugs. So there are some of you out there that I know have a love of gingerbread, or whose husbands may have a love of gingerbread coffee, let's say. So this one, it says, fresh baked gingerbread with notes of vanilla and nutmeg, wrap up in the warmest, sweetest embrace. So y'all, I love ginger. I love gingerbread cookies. I love the smell of ginger. So I am actually really excited for this one. Let me show you the packaging. Here we go. Look at that. It's like a brown wax you see right here. But it's got the little gingerbread family. It's so cute. So I'm excited for that one. I'm not sure which one's my favorite yet. We'll see. Okay, the next one might be my favorite. So Gingerbread Hugs is also new, never before released. The next one also brand new, Red Berry and Spruce. And what it says is a merry mix of cranberry and raspberry swirled with a sprig of blue spruce. So my nose or my, palette, it's really hard for me to differentiate between like the spruce, pine, cedar. Sometimes there's like notes that I'm like, okay, for sure that's like cedar. For sure that's like, you know, birch. I don't know. But when it gets to all of those other evergreen things, like I can't tell the difference. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, like if blue spruce smells like really specific or if it's just kind of like a Christmas tree note. But cranberry and raspberry swirled. That sounds really good to me. I have really been loving like the cranberry holiday kind of fragrances the last couple of weeks, and so this sounds like right in that vein, like the snow kissed cranberry vein, or the what was the brick one called? Christmas berry, cranberry Christmas. I don't remember what it's called, but I love that one too. So okay, so here's the packaging. Look at it. Like it looks almost like a little wreath bow. So red berry and spruce, and it looks like it's a red wax. But these images are just like, they're so pretty, and it makes me, of course, like want to buy it. So anyway, so the next two have been released before, but they're super popular. So that's why they're back. So the first one is Blue Christmas, and it says holiday fragrance of orange peel, cloves, festive pine, and cinnamon sticks. This is the only one of the bunch that I have smelled before. And so to me, I can't really explain why it does this for me, but for me, it's almost like a shaving cream smell, which is none of the notes. But it's just kind of a shaving cream smell with that orange. I don't really smell cinnamon. I do smell cloves. I don't really smell cinnamon on it. And it's pretty. They've had it in bricks before. They've had it in Bring Back My Bars. So it's a super popular scent. For me, like I'm gonna purchase the collection and I'll warm through this bar. It's not a like need for me, but it's definitely a pretty scent. So let me show you. Blue Christmas. Look what those, it's blue of course, but those blue Christmas ornaments, it's really pretty. Like I'm a sucker for packaging. So, and then the last one is also a returning scent I have not smelled before. It's called Wassail Wonderland, and it's orange zest, lemon peel, cinnamon stick over fresh pine. So I haven't smelled this one before, but one of the people that I love on YouTube, Patricia Nose to Toes, speaks really highly of this one. And so like I said, I'm gonna get all of them, but I do think that I might like this one based on her description of it. And let me show you the packaging. So it's kind of an orange colored wax, but it has like kind of little orange sticks and berries in there, like a mug of wassail. So I am excited about this, and I'm for sure getting it. And like I said, this will be released in a Santa bag, which I think sounds super cute. Let me see if they have any pictures of what this Santa bag looks like. I didn't see any just right off the bat, but it sounds really like something that's right up my alley. I don't see a Santa bag situation, but here is kind of the image with all of them together. So I hope you guys can see all of that. It's hard to mirror what y'all are seeing. I'm not like a YouTube professional video person, and this is just simply on my phone. But so this will be available. The individual bars or the collection will be available on Monday, the 16th, but at 11:30 Central Time. You know that things are selling out crazy fast in Scentsy land. I'm not really sure. I guess everybody's just home and like is really enjoying like kind of the coziness of smells. So things are selling out. But I think of all of these, I'm most excited about the red berry and spruce, just because like right now that's been my jam, is like those red berries, those tart berries, jeweled pomegranate, like those kind of smells are where I'm at right now. I'm really loving them. So that's the one I'm most excited about, probably followed by gingerbread hugs. So I will order them, sniff them out for you, and let you know what I think. If this sounds good to you, make sure you get with your consultant, get with me, make sure that you get on a pre-order list, because I don't know, it might sell out. So, there you go. So the other thing, and the thing that I've been like obsessively checking about, is what is called the holiday hearth warmer. Y'all. So every year around this time, Scentsy releases a limited edition warmer. Now these warmers, if you listen to Heidi and Orville, the people who started Scentsy, if you listen to them talk, the idea behind these warmers is to try like new and different technologies around warmers, and about, something that, like, offering something that's super special. But that comes at a premium. So these are expensive warmers, like they always are, like not just today, not this one, but all of them are very expensive. But it's because they're a limited, offering. The technology is, really new and, at a premium. And because they're limited edition, they're like hand numbered, and they're just like a one-run deal. And so just know that these will sell out probably within the first hour. It's going to be my guess, on Monday the 16th, also being released at the same time at 11:30 Central Time, or between the hours of 11:30 and 12:30. Okay, I'm going to just be on 11:30, like refresh. But this warmer, y'all, it's amazing. So let me read to you what Scentsy says about it. So this year's limited edition holiday warmer has finally come down the chimney, and fittingly enough, it's a fireplace. The holiday hearth warmer is $130 and is truly one of a kind, featuring flickering lights that bring the cozy fireplace design to life. Because this is a collector's item, each warmer is numbered to highlight its unique value. And holiday decor enthusiasts rejoice, each holiday hearth warmer comes with a free matching ornament. So I want to say, like, right up front, $130 is a ton of money for a warmer. I'm not gonna lie, that's not anything to sneeze at. Someone like me who loves Scentsy, is invested in having like warmers all over my house, might not think that it's like worth getting a $130 warmer. I do. And so I plan on getting it. I'm getting it. If you want to get it, you need to be online and ready to buy, or on a pre-order list and ready to buy, because it will sell out. And I am going to show you the images, because it is, I cannot even, it's so amazing. Okay, so, like I said, it is a fireplace, and I'm trying to find one that like gives it, like, is a really good view of it. So here it is. So let me just point out some of the details. First of all, this right here is the ornament that comes with it. So it's super cute on its own. But here's what we have here. So this right here is where your wax will go. I can't tell from the images if this comes off, if this is open. I'm not really sure. Based on this image, I believe that this comes off, but that it is open to let the scent out. You'll see there is a wreath on all four sides, and it's wrapped by garland, and both the wreath and the garland have these pretty bows, as well as little ornaments. You'll see that these ornaments are not just painted on ornaments, but actually like three-dimensional ornaments. This right here is a nutcracker, and I gather that the very first limited edition warmer was a nutcracker, so this is kind of a nod to that. And it's magnetic, so it sits right there and it's magnetized, but you can take it off. I don't know if you can move it around. I imagine so. If this is metal, I'm not really sure. This does look very substantial, by the way. Okay, so then they have these four ornaments, and what you can't really tell in this picture, but what I've seen is that all of these ornaments can be removed. And why I think that's cool is two reasons. One is if you have a family of three, you can just put your three ornaments. Number two is you can take them off and write little names on them with like a permanent marker if you want, to like reflect that. This is the flickering fire part. So this part turns on and off and it looks like it has flames. You can't see it well in this picture, but it actually looks like a moving fireplace. This is like a little Christmas tree with some 3D ornaments. On this side is a rocking horse. And then it's covered kind of like in a brick fireplace. So I'm loving the way that that looks. And I'm really excited to see what, what other people think about it. As I said, like this is so right up my alley. So I'm definitely planning on getting it. Let me see if there's any other images, that are like totally worth checking out for you. But while I look, I think it's important for you guys to know that, that these things, these like special things are they're going so quickly at Scentsy. And, sometimes they've been bringing things back, and I don't want people to like be under the impression at all that that may happen. This won't happen for this warmer. It is, it's a one and done. So if you feel like you are really interested in it, like you need to move your money and find your stuff. So just so you know, okay, this is the last image I'm going to show you. You see how that looks kind of like a fire. I'm sure that that's really hard to capture in a photograph because it's moving, obviously, so that's just a point in time. But for me, I have seen it on Heidi and Orville's video. You're welcome to go check that out. Heidi and Orville are on Facebook. They do a video at the end of every month. Consultants can join. Any clients can join, anybody. So just, go check it out. But they hold it up and you can see like the dancing fire. So anyhow, I just thought I'd pop on and tell you guys so that you can start thinking about if you need the wax collection, if you need the warmer, or if you're like me and need both, that you can get in touch with me or your consultant and say, hey, like, I need this in my life. So anyhow, thanks for watching with me. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.